Remy and the Giggleberries. Once upon a time, in a colorful world where the mountains could sing and the trees could dance, there was a little village known as Harmonia. It was the happiest place you could imagine, and right in the heart of it lived a small, cheerful rabbit named Remy. Remy was not like the other rabbits. He had one floppy ear that never stood up straight, but that never bothered him. He was loved by everyone for his kindness and his joyful heart that seemed to make the whole village a brighter place. Each day, Remy would hop through the village, sharing smiles and laughter with his friends. His best friends were Elsie, the bluebird who sang melodies sweeter than honey, and Timmy, the turtle who moved so slowly that flowers would bloom around him as he passed by. One sunny morning, as the mountains hummed a gentle tune, Remy learned of a problem. The Giggleberries, the source of the village's happiness, were disappearing. Without the Giggleberries, the village would slowly lose its laughter and joy. Determined to help, Remy, with Elsie perched on his floppy ear and Timmy by his side, set out on an adventure to find the Giggleberries. They crossed rivers that giggled, fields that tickled their feet, and forests where the trees swayed to the rhythm of Elsie's singing. Finally, they came upon a dark cave where the Giggleberries were supposed to grow. But inside, they found a lonely, gloomy dragon named Grumples. Grumples had been hoarding all the Giggleberries because he didn't know how to be happy and thought the berries would help him. Remy and his friends talked to Grumples and found out that he had never had friends or someone to share his days with. The little trio knew exactly what to do. They befriended Grumples, teaching him that happiness comes from friendship and sharing. Together, they returned to the village with the Giggleberries, spreading happiness once more. Grumples found that he could be joyful without the berries, simply by being with friends. And so, Harmonia became even happier. For now, they had a new friend and everyone learned that the true joy in life comes from sharing it with others. And from that day on, there was always enough laughter, music, and dancing in Harmonia for everyone. And if you listen closely, you can still hear the mountains humming the tale of Remy the rabbit and his floppy ear, Elsie the bluebird, Timmy the turtle, and their dear friend, Grumples the dragon. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.